Good morning, dear friends. Here we are, new day, new beginning. Every day is a new beginning. Life is glorious. No matter how hard it is for us, we need to learn how to start fresh, anew. Have you? Can you? Yes, you can, and can I can do too. We both can, but we need to focus. What's the focus? Patience with work. This is chapter 31 of the book United Hands. Mãos Unidas in the original version in Portuguese, written by Emmanuel through the hands of the medium Chico Xavier in 1972, 52 years ago. He writes to us the following recommendation: patience and work. Assistance is based upon communication, and all communication, in order to express itself, requires a pathway. This is transparent in the simplest processes of common experience. As a rule, the medicine requires a vehicle to reach the deepest recesses of the organic life. Spring secures cities requiring plumbing networks. Electrical force, to be a lever of activity and progress, requires transmitter wires, and even materialized thought itself on the physical plane to reach the minds of others needs to adapt itself to verbal structures. The assistance from superior world does not skip the system. Patience with work is the indispensable climate for the divine providence, for the unpredictable and multiple means through which providence manifests itself. Observe such a lesson for yourself. When problems appear, if you lose yourself in despair without a break, or if you absorb obstacles by cooking them indefinitely in complaint, you achieve nothing more than disrupting the experience itself, blocking the presence of tranquility, which is vital for the support from the greater life. When suffering and trials knock on your door, take refuge in patience and work, and you find the hidden agents efficiently collaborating with you by suppressing difficulties and shadows. Let us recall this. Without patience with work, no work of elevation can be consolidated. It is important to highlight that work without patience can induce imbalance, inasmuch as patience without work can encourage idleness, inertia. In all circumstances, always serve and wait without complaining, and you will acquire the certainty that, with patience coupled with work, you will constantly offer the best of yourself, even in praise of others, to receive the best from others without ever disturbing the aid from God. Let's talk about work. What's the definition of work here? Emmanuel is not talking about the job that pays us for the daily bread. He's talking about any opportunity we can have, any, to be useful. So if you're home or at work and you're praying, you're working, you're being useful. If I am helping somebody, the same. And little by little, you and I will transform our daily actions into useful moments, not only to fulfill a task, but to love the task patiently. Problems happen, obstacles exist. What we cannot afford is to be in despair, is to be hasty, to be always like, oh my gosh, I can't stop. People who are like this, they need a psychiatric help. We need to learn how to stop, pause, be in the moment, in the present. Think about Jesus. He's your master, my master, the guiding model for humanity. Have we ever heard that Jesus was so worried about 10,000 things? Never. Have we ever heard that Jesus was not able to talk or help someone because he had something to finish? Never. So let's do the same. When our child approaches us, stop everything. Look at the child. Give of your love. When the spouse comes or the friend, stop everything. Forget about the 10,000 things you need to do. Focus on that moment. That's a practice of mindfulness that generates calm, that generates patience. And then when we do this in a daily basis, we'll be able to expand it into moments of difficulties, challenges. Let's think about this, shall we, friends? And pray that we give a new boost to this wonderful virtue, patience. Without patience, there's no progress. So let us boost our patience by visualizing the many ways in which we can be useful, be mindful, practicing calm, and telling ourselves, God is in charge of everything. Why am I worried? Why am I going to push? But remember, Emmanuel says before the prayer, let's rescue Emmanuel's very words. Patience without work leads us to idleness, inertia. So it's no good. Work without patience leads us to imbalance. So we can't have one without the other. We need both together. Patience with work. Now we can pray. Dear God, Mother, Father of all of us, in this working moment with you, we rejoice. We rejoice feeling your presence. We rejoice visualizing your love. We rejoice feeling your kindness. We are so grateful for your loving providential nature. Often we make plans of our own, and when you present your plans, we don't understand. We can't recognize it. We don't even know what to do. We ask ourselves if we should accept them, but we're learning that your plans are always better than ours. So today, we feel your kindness, your presence, reassuring us that your designs are always the best. May we humble ourselves to you. May we feel your love in your embrace while we visualize your energy medicine permeating our minds and bodies, balancing us. We see our loved ones being enveloped in this loving light, protecting them, strengthening them. We visualize our discarnate loved ones receiving flowers of loving care, reminding them how much we appreciate their lives. We never forget them, and we are sure that we will re-encounter one another in the spiritual realm. We also visualize this loving energy medicine entering the neighbors' homes, every establishment and house in our cities, states and countries, especially hospitals, urgent cares, especially shelters, beggars in the streets. May this energy medicine also envelop every elderly person in nursing homes, hospices, and we visualize children around the world being cared for with kindness and compassion and much love. Thank you, God, for the gift of this day, of this message. May we be fully aware of the need to be patient while we fulfill your loving will. May your will be done today and forever, and so be it. It is a gift for us to receive this invitation to work on our patience by being useful. Yeah, no matter how far we are from achieving what we aim at, we're going to get there. Patience with work, working with patience. Thank you, friends. Thank you, Lu. Thank you, Slavik. Thank you, Maria. Thank you, Ebony. Thank you, Rita. Thank you, Beth. Thank you, Marina. Thank you, Narciso. We wish you all, day or night, night and day, live and on demand, a beautiful day, beautiful night, patience and work. That's the exercise today. Thank you, friends. And until tomorrow, here at Cardiac Radio, where you and I are always nourishing our souls.